Hi Libra, this is your daily download, good for the sun, rising, moon, and Venus sign of Libra. It's a general message though, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. I like to do as many daily downloads as I can for you guys. Daily downloads excite me. So do collective readings actually, because I never know what I'm going to get. And I am finding, you guys, that the daily downloads are like, sometimes they resonate with the love readings, but other times it's just something you're going through personally. Same with collective readings. It's like when I do a collective reading, the purpose of it is what is going on the most for everyone. Like what's everyone going through the most? So I say that about collective readings because I hear that people don't find them interesting. I encourage you to watch collective readings. It will help you realize that you have more in common with people around you than you think you do, especially if it resonates. All right, let's get into it. I just wanted to say hi and talk to you guys about that. So, recap. There is someone in your life right now, Libra, that you feel as though you're mad at them and you think you're right, and you might be. And you feel as though there's quite an unfairness between the two of you, and you're waiting to hear from them. And I think you're really starting to get angry, prideful, and mad about it. So this person is unaware of what's going on, and they're just flat out probably not going to give you the answer that you want, Libra. So hopefully this message will help you, and the oracle cards will help you as well. I'm going to title this reading, Not Every Wrinkle Needs an Iron, because you seem very insistent that this little wrinkle get ironed out. There's something that you're going to have to accept about it, I think. So, sorry guys, I'm always hoarse. They wanted me to use the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck, which I thought was an odd choice for today, but I said, okay. Smoke and mirrors in reverse, quieting the mind in reverse, ears wide open. Look at that cute little fox. So there's something that's just been a mystery to you. You don't know what's real and what's not in this situation. Lots of clouded thinking and feelings with smoke and mirrors. I think you think someone's been lying to you. Perhaps you're even worried that you're lying. You've lied to yourself. I know that you don't want to lie to yourself, and I know you don't want anybody else to lie to you about anything either. You have not been able to quiet your mind over this. You've had a restless mind, and at this point, your ears are wide open. You are waiting to hear from this person. The person in your environment, they could be anyone in your life, romantic, friend, your brother, your neighbor, anybody. They showed up kind of like an air sign, maybe a Leo, Sag, Virgo. I have a powerful move in reverse, feeling the world in reverse, and the royal you. So this person is very focused on themselves at the moment. And they are not going to make any big, powerful moves here towards you. They also lack empathy in this situation, very much so. And what your guides want you to know, their advice, when I saw those cards come out, I said, okay, what's your advice, Spirit? And I got a higher view, let it go. It is what it is, and we're done. I mean, do you even need the tarot? Your guides are saying you need to see this from a higher perspective. There's something that you just need to let go because it is what it is. I think, yeah, I have tender embrace in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Great big love in reverse. Willing release, into me I see. I wish that had come out. Your guides really want you to let something go. There might not be enough love or tenderness at the moment, and they want you to really look more at yourself. You need to accept that something is what it is, but the reason for the reading is the Hangman in reverse. I think you and this person refuse to see something for what it is. There is no enlightenment. There is no surrender. There is no letting go. I'm calling you out, Libra. You're the one that's not letting go. I am not surrendering. Bitch, please, I'm in control. Now, depending on who this is in your life, you know, you may have some rights here with that. But what I see here is I'm smart. I'm being fair. This is how you see yourself. You see yourself as being fair. You also see yourself as the Emperor. I haven't seen the Emperor for you in quite a while. Libra is actually a masculine sign. So very strong. You see yourself as logical, practical, in control. I don't think you see yourself as showing a lot of emotion at this point. This is like boss man, boss lady here. This is how you see yourself. And the way you're feeling right now is the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and Justice in reverse. Well, you want to win this fight, and you're dying to hear from this person. Now, I applaud you. You are thinking of a new way to communicate. The Page of Swords is terribly curious. He does have his ears wide open, very much so. Look, he's tilting his head to listen. I like that. Because something is unfair to you. Something's unfair here. Your deeper feelings, the Devil in reverse to the Two of Cups. So deep down, you really just want to, I feel like you want to be heard emotionally in this situation. And I think that this has been plaguing you quite a bit to the point where, sorry guys, you've been a little obsessed with it. Like, you're gonna fucking talk to me. I need you to talk to me. I'm glad that the Devil is in reverse, though. Watch out for the blame game, but this is your feelings, Libra. You feel there is imbalance and injustice, and I think that that makes you uncomfortable. Your action towards this person, though, is strength. So I held my breath. I was like, oh my God, Libra's about to snap. I thought I was going to see the Knight of Swords, like you chasing after them. Nope, you're like... yeah. So I do see you trying to be diplomatic, very much so, and compassionate. Strength only comes out when you need to be like human resources in your own life. Like, you're the HR department for yourself here, Libra. And I was like, what is strength? What are they holding back? What do they really want? Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. I think you want an apology. I think you want an apology here. I think you want a breakthrough to be able to communicate emotions to this person. But I think you should do some self-reflection. The cards of it is what it is and let it go, and a higher view came out for a reason. I'm seeing I'm right, you're wrong, this is unfair, and you're gonna fucking talk to me. I get it. Oh my God, I so get it. But your guides want you to know that there's something that you're not seeing about this person, and there's something that they're not seeing about you. I think what they're trying to show us with the Oracle cards, Libra, is that this person is kind of not capable at the moment. You may need to try a different tactic. Actually, if you're holding back and not saying anything, that's probably smart. If this is someone that you are in union with, or they're a kid or a friend or your romantic partner, this might be the fight you have with your coworker or your spouse that you love very much today. The only thing I would suggest as a relationship counselor is maybe just send them a quick text that, I'm sorry if I've been an ass about this. I don't want to fight. I want to work this out. I'm struggling. I think your shadow side is triggered by something here. Again, I kind of get the feeling like you have the right to be triggered. You just need to know that this person is low empathy. They're not going to make the powerful move that you want and the royal you. They're very focused on themselves at the moment. They've got a selfish streak. They've got a selfish streak. And you're showing up all Libra diplomat here. Like, if you're a man, you're embodying masculine and feminine. I think the imbalance and the unfairness is making you hella uncomfortable. This person sees themselves as the Nine of Wands in the upright and the King of Swords in reverse. Actually, the Nine of Wands fell sideways. This person is very guarded with you, and they're very worn down, and they cannot come up with a good strategy. They aren't the sharpest tack at the moment in the box. They might feel like they have to get the last word. They may be angry. The King of Swords is in reverse is a person. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. This is a person that sees themselves as the smartest person in the room, the person that defines the truth and has the most control. The King of Swords is authority. This person feels as though they've lost power in this situation. And I guarantee you it's making them angry. The way they feel, Page of Wands and then Temperance and the Two of Swords. This person can't really concentrate very well at the moment, I don't think. They like inspiration. They're very free-spirited, fiery, passionate person. And then Temperance, they are very calm and peaceful. They're kind of giving you the cold shoulder at the moment. They do want calm, but they're not dealing with it. They're getting their calm by avoiding you at the moment. This person clearly needs to think about something. You might have proposed something to them that they can't deal with, or that it's a difficult decision at the moment. Their deeper feelings are the Star and the Hermit. I'll be honest, I kind of think that this is your projection onto this person because they showed us low empathy. This person just wants healing and renewal and calm with Temperance and the Star here. And they're also searching their soul and very withdrawn from you at the moment. So they're major arcana here. They're trying to figure out what the purpose is and how much healing there can be. And they're definitely having a solo spirit walk and they are withdrawn. This is good. This is good. This is affecting this person in a very personal way, whether you're aware of it or not. Looks like this person looks a little bit childish, but also still waters run deep. I suspect we're dealing with a grown-up that's kind of immature and hasn't been forced to communicate as much as they should. Their actions towards you are the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Look at these cards. None of these people are looking at us. This person kind of wants to sweep this under the rug. They see themselves as the victim in this situation, and they have a lot of negative thoughts about it. They're also up on their high horse, and they're going to act like everything is fine. So tomorrow they're going to call you and be like, hey, how's it going? And you're going to be like, what? It's because nobody can see anybody's point of view. The final outcome is the Moon. Confusion, illusion, things not being as they seem, things not being cleared up. Listening to your intuition. There's someone still playing duck and weave and lying, feeling insecure in the situation, and it's heartbreaking. This High Priestess could be if it's a romantic relationship, somebody might be sleeping around, having a little secret relationship, but what I saw is these two cards. I was like, this is Libra, watching their tarot, reading their horoscope, dropping their own cards, meditating, thinking about the situation, but it's not, your intuition isn't really telling you anything at this point. You have an intuitive instinct about this, but you don't have clarity. And the Seven of Swords is someone kind of sneaking away, acting upon their own behalf, and there's heartbreak here. Whatever your intuition is telling you, whatever's hidden for you that you've hidden from yourself even, might be difficult to see because it's heartbreaking. Yeah, the Sun, wanting clarity, someone's holding back, someone's charging, someone really wants, I think it's you, Libra, you're holding on to this, you're not letting it go. You really want this like rebirth or this understanding. Maybe this person knows they need to speak up, okay? But it looks like instead of just waiting for the answer that you want to hear because you're confused, trust your lower instincts here, your more animalistic instincts and your own intuition. I think that I think you already know the answer to this, and I just heard someone say, yeah, but I want to hear them say it. So they're saying you need to let it go. It is what it is. If this is your husband, your wife, a family member, you may have the right to those things, but for others of you, this person might not owe you shit. You might feel like they do, but do they really? Do they really? It really depends on your situation. Your guides are asking you to look at it from this point of view right now, I think, so that you can quiet your mind. Your guides are like, you need to quiet your mind and see this from a different point of view. It is what it is. You really need to let it go. I think they're saying you can stand here with your sword and demand strength of character out of this person all you want. This is what you want. There are limits to what this person can do. I mean, I don't remember the last time I saw this card combination. I'm very impressed, but I don't think this person is at the moment. As a matter of fact, they feel like they've lost the upper hand. If this is someone at work, like if this is a colleague or a person that you really have to get along with, this is the way to change. This is the tactic to change. Stop listening at this point. Let their actions speak for them. Stop listening to the words or lack thereof. Let their actions speak and accept something for what it really is. Because once the Hangman comes out or comes in the upright, I think that, you're going to feel better. And I think that you may have more empathy in this situation and it will help with your confusion. Yeah. It was an interesting download. I was like, this is almost like timeless and collective. Like this happens for everyone all the time. So shit, I might just post this on my other channel and say it was a Libra reading, but say I think everybody should watch it. I do think everybody should watch it. We've all been here, right? So I hope this helps you, Libra. All right, you guys, that's the daily download. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. I love you guys. Hey, Libra, I'm going to put out a singles reading for you in the next day or two, okay? I'm super busy, though, so I am going to do a singles reading at some point. I promise you guys, okay? Because I'm always listening. I love you. I'll see you next time, Libra.